Gemini, welcome to your September 10th through the 16th tarot card reading. What I'm going to be doing is pulling a card for each day of the week and a clarification card for each of those cards pulled. And then I'm going to end this reading with one card pull from the Doreen Virtue Archangel Oracle card deck to sum up the messages that you're receiving. And hopefully that message can give you the ultimate message that's for your highest good for that week of September 10th through the 16th. So please just join me grounding energy here and asking guides to bring in important messages, cut through the fluff. What is it that Gemini, Sun, Rising, and Moon really needs to know for this week of September 10th through the 16th for their highest good to make that week the best it possibly could be for you? Okay, I'm going to pull 7 cards and an additional clarification card for each of those cards for you, Gemini. Okay. All right, so let's start with Sunday. Sunday's nice energy. I'm getting the King of Water, and for clarification, I'm getting the Knight of Swords. I do feel you're going to get some sort of a loving energy, a loving message from somebody here Sunday on the 10th, and I think you should just kind of open up your heart. If it's not from a person, I feel it could be many different people. And what I feel is like for some of you might be attending, and this just came into my thought process, like a street fair, and I feel you kind of exchanging looks. Some of you Geminis are going to exchange looks or just kind of flirt or maybe meet somebody really special in an outdoor activity. You're going to receive a message or an invite, and I feel it's going to be a street fair festival, farm festival, something that's actually very a lot of people, and it's outdoors, vendors, things like that, and I really think you're going to have a great time. This King of Water is bringing in lots of loving energy for you that day. Now let's start with Monday, the 11th, and what I get is the wheel, I get the wheel, which is actually, I think, the same as the world, and it says it's a time for a positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side is what this caption says, and for clarification, I get the 9 of Wands. I feel that you have been through some, maybe a little bit of stale energy the week prior, and I feel that this week is going to start off with a nice bang. You're going to have a great start on the 10th, and on the 11th, I do feel that you are going to, have some moments of gratefulness. You're really going to enjoy that energy that you're receiving. And then I get for Tuesday, I get a page of air, and I'm getting some sort of a message that kind of sets you off your track on Tuesday. I'm getting a 3 of Swords, and whatever that message you're actually getting is actually, it's striking a chord. I mean, this is not the most pleasurable card, this 3 of Swords. It could be that you're not liking this information. You feeling like, hey, wait a minute, I thought something was one way, and now this is changing direction, and I didn't expect that. Let me pull an additional clarification card on this 3 of Swords so we can kind of get a little bit more of a focus as to what exactly they're talking about here. What is this 3 of Swords, guys? Now I get the Star. Okay, something to do with an Aquarius is what I'm feeling. This is an Aquarius card, and when it comes to this message, I think it has to do with an Aquarian. Whatever this feeling is, I think you kind of already kind of sensed it though, in a way, although you didn't know for sure is what I'm hearing. But I do feel that it's setting you off on a different path, and it's something that needs to have happened or need to have been said. This, honestly, when I really look at it too, it could be actually some of you Geminis actually communicating with somebody, maybe breaking up with somebody, letting them know that, you know, it isn't what they thought it was, or it isn't what you thought it was, and kind of breaking away. I do feel, though, you're being honest. I do think that you're also thinking very logically, as most Geminis do. But what I am hearing is to please be gentle and be a little bit tactful if this is indeed a Gemini who's bringing forth this message to somebody else. Let's move on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I feel, oh, there we have the Five of Earth. I feel there's a little bit of fear energy there, but you guys may actually be hearing something in terms of some sort of a lawsuit, some sort of a legal document is what I'm hearing, surrounding some sort of a financial situation, or some sort of an decision that's being made around energy where you expect where you actually give off your energy. I do feel that there's some fear surrounding. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull a clarification card for that as well. So I think so far during the week, Sunday, Monday of this week, they're going to be great days for you. But I do feel that Tuesday, Wednesday, there are going to be some challenging energies. I do feel a Queen of Wands around, whether it's going to be a motherly figure, somebody around you who's supporting you, or you're going to hear about this message coming through, or this contract coming through, or decision, legal decision being made for some of you Geminis is what I'm hearing. Of course, obviously these are general readings. They're not going to pertain to everybody. I feel that whatever you do face on Tuesday and Wednesday, by Thursday, you're actually realizing that it's okay. You're realizing that actually that's probably the right thing. And I see you with the Six of Air kind of going ahead and moving forward, moving your energy forward, and enjoying yourself. I do feel lots of loving support around you, particularly from the female. And I think I'm going back to this Queen of Cups. And I feel she's going to be around you on Wednesday and Thursday, providing some support and fun energy, loving energy for you. I do feel for Friday, you have the Five of Fire, which is a little bit of a argumentative energy. I do feel you know, maybe have a little bit of an argument. I do see this King of Swords. Again, what I'm seeing is, and what I'm feeling is, you know what, retreat from conflict. I don't think any conflict that you get involved in on Friday is actually going to be beneficial to you, or any conflict that you get involved in throughout this week is going to be beneficial to you, Gemini. So what I am feeling is, and I'm going to pull an additional clarification card for this Five of Fire, these Five of Wands, is the Knight of Pentacles. What I am getting, Eight of Pentacles, excuse me. What I am getting also as a clarification card for these two cards is actually you need to do some research, kind of sit down, really either you're researching or calculating financial things, financial budgets on Friday. What I'm hearing for you to do right now is actually get informed before you actually go ahead and engage in arguments, is what I'm hearing for Friday for you. And for Saturday, what I do get is unity, you kind of holding back. And I do feel that there is some loving energy. You're getting a loving message, whether it's a text message, a phone call, or a little invite. I do feel that it's going to make you feel happy. I do also feel, though, for Saturday, some time spent alone, probably doing some more of this research that they're asking you to do, or studying or focusing on something where these decisions need to be made, or these challenges are coming forth for you. But I do feel, again, that loving energy. You do have support this week. Not all is lost. It's not going to be all doom and gloom for you, Gemini. It's usually, honestly, Geminis, that energy doesn't, it's kind of hard for a Gemini to get down on themselves. They tend to, they're an air sign, and air signs are able to kind of cut through the crap, so to speak, and keep things moving. Unless, of course, you have a water sign in your moon or other parts of your chart. This reading is, significant for both or all Gemini, rising, moon, and sun, I should say. Okay, so let's focus on the ultimate message for you for this week of September 10th to the 16th. Writing things down, Gemini. Write in a journal, get your thoughts together, do some studying, do some creative writing is what I'm hearing. Archangel Gabriel has come through to this reading and said, make time to write down your thoughts in a journal, a pen, article, or book. So, share some of your information, share some of your feelings via writing. A lot of Geminis have writing actually as a skill set and as actually a creative talent. So really, whatever it is that you're going through, you have lots of loving energy around. Whatever decisions that you're making, I do see lots of opportunity for argument as well. Of course, you had that Three of Swords. You have the the Five of Fire. So I do see some of that, but you guys are sword energy too. So it could be coming from you, it could be coming from somebody else, but whoever it is, what I think, if you're having a difficult time, the best thing for you to do is actually write your things down, write your thoughts down, journals, organize, plan your planner, and make plans for you to go through this week of September 10th through the 16th. I hope that this reading resonated well with you. I hope that you found some truths to what is coming out and related. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And also, if you'd like to ask a specific question, please go ahead and contact me via my email that's listed below. Thank you so much and have a blessed week.